right, for today's daily shot, I want to work with this one here. I've already cropped it in here. I really want to focus on this scene with the sun kind of hitting these rocks. So let's work with it. Let's bring up the exposure. Let's crank up the contrast. Let's remove some of these shadows a bit. You know what? I'm actually going to remove the shadows in a different way. Let's bring up some warmth, some saturation, some texture. Let's reduce the highlights a bit, bring up the whites, and then let's go and grab this radial. Actually, I want to keep this one rather small. I want to focus it on this hut with the kayaks stored in the background, or the back of the little hut. So let's remove the shadows there. Nice, nice, nice. Let's bring up the warmth there as well. Then let's bring up the highlights and bring up the whites right in the center there. Let's actually make this a bit smaller, just focusing on that section there. Nice. All right, now I want to overall put an emphasis on these blacks, kind of remove the eyes from grabbing this part of the screen. And then I want to grab another radial, go big front and center. And then I actually don't want to do anything there. I just wanted to grab that so I can invert it and crank up the contrast. That's actually too much contrast. Let's bring down the exposure and then remove these shadows just a touch. Just like a -6. All right, I want to make that center pop just a little bit more, just a little bit more. So let's go back to that small radial. Let's grab the texture and let's bring up the exposure. Yeah, I like it. And yeah, that's a shot. So without further ado, meet daily photo number 1002.